437 Motorsports here. As you can see, some of the video you'll see is of the old Toyota. Out here getting firewood with my brother-in-law Travis. Do a little time lapse of us sawing and splitting just for the heck of it. Hope you enjoy.
You want this wheel on it? Beat it best. I mean, beat it close if I can. Is that hub locked in? You can be locking it. Yeah, just in case. Hells yeah!
It's an 85 22R. So it's factory straight axle. It's got Bobby Longfield 30 spline chromoly front axles in the front. High steer kit. Just can't really see it from here. Independent steering box off of independent truck for the high steer setup. 5-speed transmission. It's got a, I forget what brand this is. Let's see if we, it's got a doubler adapter. So I got the low and high range here. And I got the adapter, and then I got the actual transfer case. If you're high and low and 2-wheel drive. This is a, if you can see that, and this is a custom Schedule 40 tubing cross member we made to get some more ground clearance when we was rock crawling. Because the factory one hung down probably about that much further, so you'd hang up on it all the time. And a custom drive shaft. That's also Schedule 40 pipe. I twisted the factory one, got it bound up. It's got Clark lockers front and rear, which are welded diffs. If you don't know, welded both axles together in the spider gear section. Flowmaster is a exhaust that I made from here back. It's all just scrap stuff I got off of a buddy of mine that was scrapping a truck. I got a custom crossbar in the back. I don't think you can really see it, but it goes across there that the shocks hook into, and I mounted them. Made brackets and mounted them on top of the axle. S10 leaf springs, so they're 52, I believe it is. No, 56 inches long, I think. And the factory ones were like 48 or something. So got a little more travel there. And I got 3-inch lift springs in the front, which I got those out of a scrap junk 81 truck. So they're an old style spring, so they're not the softest riding spring, but they do give you the lift you need. And there you go. Factory cross member. As you can see right here, that's where the factory one used to mount, there and there. So it came, off of here. Sorry about the camera angles. Dropped down and then hung down here and actually mounted right here. These holes is where the old cross member, where it used to mount, and now it mounts back here because that's not too close. It's also a Schedule 40 front shaft to make it longer. The front perches on the rear, I got 2 holes in them. You got a center hole, and then you got a hole that's a little bit further back. I think it's a 1.25 inches or something. So we moved the rear end to the back hole, which pushes the rear end forward. So I had to lengthen the factory shaft. That Schedule 40 stuff right there, man, it's tough as nails. You can see a little rock rash right there. It's been sitting on top of a rock spinning. Didn't bend it or nothing. And it's just got some old Rancho shocks that I got off the same truck that I got the springs off of. And those I had to make drop downs for the factory bump stops to keep it from hitting the steering box. As you can see the steering knuckle hanging down right there. When the thing flexes, it would go up and hit the steering box, so I had to stop it from doing that. Other than that, it's just a rusty old Toyota, stock 410 gears or 411s, whatever they are. Had to plate the frame on both sides, just to had some rust coming in, but welded that up. That's a quick walk around. Right now it's got 32 1150s on it. I got a regular outset wheel, and I got an inset wheel off an independent truck because they're the only ones I got right now to hold air. But you see, she got cancer like all of them. And it's my firewood getter. It ain't nothing special. It's got a little rock damage from right there. I think I did that in Tellico, Tennessee, or North Carolina, wherever part of that trail system we were on. A little bit there. Let's push that in a little bit. A little bit more rock rash. Never did get around to making a bumper from a winch or nothing. So that's what she looks like. Powerhouse 22R.